you don't know, my VTuber group Love-Chu is currently holding auditions, not for a new gen, but it's actually to add like 4 new members to our 2 existing gens. So we have 3 gens actually in Love-Chu: Chunibyo, Chu Delight, and Chu Dulce, or I say Dolce or Chu Dulce or whatever. Dolce. But yeah, Chu Dolce is actually like the music generation, and it currently consists of like the V-Singer group, My Kiss Kiss. And then we have Chu Delight, which was actually the former Gen 5. And well, that's the group I'm in. That's the gen I'm in. I'm the former Love-Chu Gen 5. And then Chunibyo is actually like a mesh of Love-Chu's first 4 gens, because we did lose a lot of members over time. So we decided to put all the remaining members into like one big generation. So that's the Chunibyo branch, and then I'm a part of Chu Delight. The current auditions we're having right now for Love-Chu is actually just to add 4 new members to Love-Chu. 2 of them will be in Chunibyo and 2 of them will be in Chu Delight. So I am going to be having 2 new gen mates within like the next month in Love-Chu. We are having a lot of applicants, and I'm actually really excited to see who gets in. I'm not rooting for any specific person within Love-Chu or like anyone like within the Love-Chu community to get in. It's a free-for-all. Well, we will all see who gets it in the end. But I really hope to see who the next 4 members will be. It is about time that we got to that again, and that's actually really cool. I'm in need for like more VTuber friends, and well, having these new 4 members will actually make it good. A lot of people, I've been seeing a lot of people within like the Love-Chu server like ask questions like regarding auditions. Like one of the main questions I've been seeing is like, I don't have a debut yet. Like I never debuted yet. Like I never had like a proper debut yet. Can I still audition? Well, the answer to that is yes, actually. Like you don't need to, like you can already have like a streaming presence, but you like debuts are like not necessarily required. Like when I got into Love-Chu, I didn't have my debut yet till like another 3 months. And then but then I had to redo that debut another 6 months, like 6 months later actually, after I got into Love-Chu. So like, no, debuts aren't really like required. You don't really need to actually have like a debut to like actually join. Like as long as you have like a good streaming presence, or like you've been a VTuber for quite some time, or a PNG tuber, like then that's okay. And like I'm taking this from like a Q&A question officially from Love-Chu, but like one of their questions was like if they make VTuber models for like their talents, and the answer is no, because we are strictly a VTuber group, not an agency. We used to be an agency, but then we just decided to become a group, meaning like everything we have we commissioned ourselves. They're not provided by the group. We did have a generation that did have models tailor-made for their talents prior to auditions, but that was when it was still an agency. But like, so like don't really expect us to like give you like a model or like streaming, or like some like streaming assets and stuff like that. You have to come up with that yourself. As I said, we are not an agency. We are just a small VTuber group. So you're really gonna have to get like all your VTubing stuff yourself. That's how it's working with this audition. Like for me, I made all this stuff myself with my gaming overlay. Actually, it was made for free by one of my Love-Chu senpais. She made it for me as a surprise, because she was like studying like graphic design, and she saw one of my streams, and like she was actually invested with how I made the overlay look like the form of like a website. Like, look at this. Like, and she really liked how I did that, so she decided to like test like a similar kind of design out, and she showed it to me, and I loved it so much, and she said I could use it for free for my streams, and I've been using it since then because it actually looked like a perfect design. But I only use it for like whenever I'm gaming or I'm watching stuff and I'm showing my screen and stuff like that. So like, yeah, that's one good example. So like my overlay, one of my overlays was actually made for free. That is awesome. Yeah, I remember. It was actually like a school morning when I got it. It was really cool. I loved it. And I think it was Bradito who made it for me. So shout out to Bradito for making the model. Or not making the model, making the freaking overlay. I was the one who made my model. Well, another thing along with that, we stick to like talent. We stick to VTubers who give off like a cutesy vibe, because that's what Love-Chu is. I still remember when I got it, and I thought there ain't no way I got it like that, but then I look back, I'm like, well, to be fair, I am that kind of say-so, and I didn't do anything stupid to like abide by that. My message isn't coming through your chat. What do you mean, Sumi? I just realized when you got back. I don't know what's going on. That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my lights a little, because even though daylight savings is back again, the sun's slightly going down, and I have my blinds closed, so I'm not getting much sunlight. There we go. simple light turn on. All right. Oh, that's a lot better. Okay. But yeah, another good requirement is that like you actually need to already have a model. Even if it's like already in the works, like if it's like a concept design already, like you need to at least have like a model in your possession. Sort of. I remember when I got into Love-Chu and I was still using my 1.0 models. I saved them in my phone. Yeah, I saved them in my phone. Like, I have the files. I have, like, the VTS files on my phone, but I didn't put them in my laptop because, like, I don't think I need them anymore. I heard from someone that you need to at least sing. Not actually. You don't really need to sing. Singing is not really, like, a requirement to getting in. I mean, for me, I already did it, like, prior to auditioning, but like not just to get into Love-Chu, but like I was already doing that with like regular like small forms of like cover content. That's why I gave up on it. What? You don't need to. Like, I will tell you, like, and I'm saying this from my experience. Like, you don't really need to. We are working on like music within the group, but like it's not required. I mean, like we give people the option if they want to be a part of our music covers. And if they say no, then like, oh, it's okay. So like singing is not really like an actual requirement. And like there's nowhere in the auditions form that says that you have to. For real? I can't sing for real. Come on, man. Don't say that about yourself. But yeah, singing is not really like an actual requirement. But like another good recommendation is that you're at least active as a VTuber. Like you don't have to be like, it doesn't have to be like literally streaming, but like if you're good, if you're like interactive on like social media as a VTuber, and or like you're just actually making a good amount of content as a streamer, then like yeah, that'll also help you get in. Like I'm seeing a lot of people like doubt that, like, you know, not having like a properly made model, or not actually debuting yet, or not being that active on social media will make them like not get in. But like, just remember, you don't need to actually have a debut to get in. If you at least like have a good online presence, like a good streaming presence, and you don't have like a debut yet, but it's still in the works, then that's okay. Debuts aren't required. It's cool that you have one, like that's actually good for your, as a content creator, but like, it's not required. And from what Sume heard, singing is not a requirement. It's cool if you have like a singing presence online, but like, it's not required. But it is a cool trait that you will have. Like that, it's something that we will probably like put into recommendation when we read your application. Well, I won't read it. I don't know. I give up on trying into getting into groups because I keep getting rejected somehow. Honestly, same. Because I actually auditioned for a lot of groups last year. I'll be honest. And I kept getting rejected. And then like I saw Love-Chu, and I decided to like maybe try that. Like just like try to audition for Love-Chu, because why not? And I told myself, if I don't get into Love-Chu, then like I'm just gonna take a small break on auditioning, and like maybe I'll just spend that time like indie, just like to work on like my online presence and like get a better setup and actually stream better. Like, cause I thought like I thought I'd wait till like after I debuted on Twitch to actually audition again to groups. And I told myself that Love-Chu would be my last, would be like the last one. If I didn't get into Love-Chu, boom, I'll just take a little break from trying. But then I got in and I'm like, oh, never mind. So like, that's out of the bag. So I get the feeling. And along with that, we also work in the process of like getting merch out. We're still in the process of like actually getting good merch out. Like just recently they did add Chu Delight to like the Love-Chu trading card deck. So luckily your Pixie art finally has like a VTuber card that I've been waiting for, honestly, my entire time within Love-Chu. And it's, well, you can currently buy them in the stores now. Mine is still on its way. I think I've been waiting for a good 3 weeks for it, but I'm not gonna argue about that because of shipping. And it's being shipped all the way from Hong Kong, so like, I will give it time. But I'm supposed to be getting it hopefully by next week. You're getting yours? Oh, you can't? You are? Did you order it though? Because from what last time I checked, you did not order it yet. I know Non tried to purchase his. I think he already did, because he did say that he was trying to set up his PayPal, because every Love-Chu order must be like made through PayPal soon. Kev, do you even have the money for it? Actually, wait. I'ma set that up. Yeah, maybe set that up. Discord logged me out, so try and log back into it again. Okay, log back in again. Yeah, I got paid, remember. Oh! Well, okay, well, can it be cool if you actually purchase the ticket? Or not the ticket, what the frick? I'm being stupid. Purchase the card right now. Yeah, maybe purchase the card right now. Yes, I'll try. Thank you, actually, and to whoever like would want to get like some Love-Chu cards. It's in the Love-Chu merch shop again, and if you want to go through the merch shop, link is in like the Love-Chu website actually. But we've been hearing that like the merch form in the website is not even working, but the merch site on Twitter was working. I don't know if Albie fixed that yet, but we did point that out to him, and he did say he would fix it. I will check now if it is fixed. Oh, it is fixed. Okay. So yeah, the Love-Chu merch shop is now working again in the Love-Chu website, so you can like purchase through the Love-Chu website. Well, you can just get like trading cards, or you can get like some keychains for standees actually of a few members. We don't have them of all members, but it's still a work in progress. Like we actually have like keychains of like Admiral Trina, Platformer Princess, and Vix the Stoat. And we also have acrylic standees of those 3 members, as they are like the OG. They are actually the OG members of Love-Chu, for those who don't know. So we're still working on that. We also actually have like a Love-Chu keychain that has been out since like last summer. I have mine actually. It's a good example of a Love-Chu keychain. If I could take a picture of mine, I wish I could, but like I did take a lot of pictures of them. I actually ordered 2 keychains back when they were released. So I put one in my AirPods, and then I put another one in with my wallet. But after a certain downfall of a offline venture back in early fall, I lost one of the keychains, so I only have 1 keychain left. It was a shame about that keychain. But yeah, that was a really bad downfall of an offline venture that happened like right around the beginning of the school year. So I'm not really gonna get into that, but yeah, let's just say I lost that keychain, but I still have 1 more. And my trading card, it is up there in the Love-Chu merch shop. And the artwork in my card is actually by Nano Toki. I really love that art. I remember waking up to that piece of fan art because like she was actually streaming while she was like doing an art stream, and like I woke up to a DM from Albie saying that like Nano is drawing me on stream, and I'm like, oh my god. And I was like really in love with it because she actually decided to like use the aspect of like my love for singing Japanese songs. So like she even used my Eternal Form outfit, for those who don't know what my Eternal Form outfit even looks like. I never really actually streamed with that as much. I only did like 1 stream lately with it. If I can find it, I think I'm gonna put it on right now just like for just to like show people what it looks like. Give me a sec, I'm opening it up right now. Alright, let me get it up.